Okay. Okay, Sally, try to understand them. They are talking about some kind of moving on. It can be like actual, changing places or some other kind of moving on. But they show this in very, like, there is this very good energy about this, whatever this moving on is for them, very willing energy. And I have no idea what does it means. Sally, I have no idea what does it mean for them. As I said, it can be like actual move, changing places. Because they just show me, that there happened some kind of a change, but that change was good for them, like something played out very, very good for them. They got some kind of a result. And like this is why now is this moving on energy. And how it, is attached to you, you need to figure out yourself. Hey, Brenda. Kai. Hey, silly pants. When is this your trip planned? Let's see. Okay, silly pants, you know, there probably will be either your anxiety, you know, those things, like those things are here, but you know, there is something, you know, like there can be, you know, like there is this energy of you need to be aware because, you know, something can go wrong here, you know. I have no idea what, you know, it may be the whole trip in general, but like there is this energy that something in here can fail. Okay, my dog, are you still here? And who is this person for you? Okay, Kai, let's see. Okay, Kai, you know, the energy that is there and what they show, I don't know about what this is, but like there is very strong energy of like, you know, mm, how to even explain this, when you like want to, you know, fight for something, you know, that kind of energy a lot is there. You know, when I ask what is this they are, you know, fighting for, what's about that, then they show that it's like, how to explain this, like there is some kind of a conflict still, it's nowhere gone, it was there and it's still there, and they probably want to resolve this or something, you know. But like this conflict, this energy includes, you know, like a lot of this is that word, you know, when when there is not just you, you know, fighting for this something, that there is someone else too wanting the same, you know, this kind of energy is in that conflict. It's not even about the connection, as I said, it's about some kind of a conflicting situation into all of that, you know. My dog, you missed yours, you wasn't there. Andrea, are you still here? You're welcome, Kai. Okay, Andrea, let's see. Okay. Okay, Andrea, you know, from the way they show this, it looks like their intention was to, you know, like address something. You know, like this something they want to like address or, you know, talk about, resolve. You know, it's with them for some time, and it's like, you know, like pressuring them. You know, like it's heavy on the shoulders or something, and they want to, you know, finally resolve this. It's, as they show, is, you know, their responsibility to do this, to deal with this. Looks to me there was a good intentions. Brenda, you know, no, I can't. Same as you can't ask as a normal human. Okay, next then. Beggar, begging, are you still here? That's the same question as yesterday. Nope, make a different one. Okay, my dude, you will be after Rina. Rina, are you here? Okay, Beggar. Okay, let's see your question. You changed that, okay? And Rina, you will be after with the pile of begging. Okay, Beggar, you know, I don't know, you can call it jealousy or whatever, but there is, at least was this tension a lot. I don't know how it goes together, this person, this what is here, you know, but like there is a lot of this energy, like you know, like that this all this tension and everything is because of the marriage or something, but it's strange, I don't know. Hey, Rina. Okay, let's see. Hey, Rina. Seems like a lot is going on, at least for them, for sure. you know, they are talking about some kind of a first steps, you know, either they are doing that or it's the plan, I don't know, you know, but there is this like overall energy about this situation with you. They show, you know, those some kind of a first steps they either want to make or already did. I have no idea, you know. As they show, like there is two sides, which is interesting. One is, you know, as they show, like something happened, you know, it can be whatever, it can be a conflict, it can be just someone said something, you know, whatever situation. But for them, this situation played out very well. And then there is the other side where they show a lot of tension, a lot of regrets and things like that. So it's so, you know, black and white. I don't understand why and how this is to do with you. Probably it is to do with you in those steps. I just don't understand the rest of this information. Maybe you do. Okay, my dude. They didn't write in the message. Okay, let's see. So why you are asking, or what exactly you want to know? Be honest. Okay, let's see. Okay, my dude. You know, they are very clear in their answer about their intentions. You know, they, you know, not just want, but they actually need. You know, they need this shoulder. They need the friendship. You know, at this point in their life. As I can see, there probably either something happened, like it's like 100% something happened, you know, because the state they are in is very, you know, quite depressed or something, and it just, you know, they just need help. They need, you know, someone to talk with. It's that message to you comes out of this, you know, it's like this hidden inner scream for help situation. Which took them a lot to actually, you know, make this step. to write to you. Now they are hurt. What an irony. Okay, who is next? Keisha, make a different question. I already seen this, your question. There's no point asking the same. Okay, Nadine, hey, and you know, what do you want? You know, I don't have time to sit there and look all of your friends. And what exactly is that you don't know about them, what you want to ask me? Like, explain yourself. Okay, Nadine, the initials of those two. Like friends forever, forever. Kesha, no, you didn't. Okay, Kesha. I don't trust you anyway, so I will put you on a timeout. No, something different. And I told you that you need to make a new question. You made the same question and you are saying me that it's a new question. Like, what? Easy. Okay, Nadine, A and R. Okay, Nadine, mostly like the energy is good about this, friendship and everything. It just maybe just happening at this time or something, but like there is some kind of a little bit of confusion about some kind of choices or something, and either to do them or not to do. It's like still in the dark. Interesting. But it's like nothing in a bad way or something. Don't get me wrong or something. It's just that it looks like it's not, like when someone would not have like full information about the subject or something, and that's why this is so confusing and hard to decide. I don't know about what this is, but this is in this friendship, but it probably will go fine as a and overall energy is fine. There is hints about future. It's not that this friendship could end anytime soon or something. No, there is hints about the future, so it will survive for some time for sure. Okay, Latoya, no, change the question, be specific. I don't do those, it's not even fair to yourself, because with such a question, like anyone can tell you anything they want. It's important to be specific in life too, not just here. Okay, Latoya, I understand you want yes or no, but that's not how it is happening here. The situation looks very like complex or something. When I ask them how do they feel about you and this situation, they show that they feel responsible, but in the same time they are like very slow in these responsibilities, you know. There could be issues with the financial side which makes them slower or something, you know. In the same time they show that they feel, you know, like there is this energy of that they need to defend themselves or something, like there, it means there is someone who is attacking them if they feel like that, which we are talking about you, you know. It doesn't mean it is that way, it just means that they feel it that way. About this communication, it looks to me it will happen, you know, just because of the reason that they show they have this responsibility, just very not so much in actions or something, you know, slow. But there will happen some kind of change, but it will happen more like in their heads or something, you know, like a change of mindset, or just they will look somehow different on this situation, and then it will be this communication. You're welcome. Mila, are you still here? What's that appointment about? Eh, Mila, like there is this, you know, like this energy of like the beginning of the end, or the end of the beginning. I don't know, it's hard to explain, you know, but the whole energy about this appointment is like that there. There is some things which is hard to understand, which feels like, you know, like really thrown out of the context and, you know, just put in there, and it doesn't make so much sense. It's hard to understand. So I try to look at you. How will you feel after this event? You show me that, like, in general and mostly this meeting, this, you know, appointment was well. Like there is still some things, you know, left, those, you know, like leftovers, you know, but like this conflicting energy, you know, this is still there after this, whatever this court was about, you know. But it's like you show this in a way like, yeah, it's still there, but I need to move on, you know. Hey, Mariam, are you still here? Okay, Mariam, you know, at this point, what is there? You know, there is a lot of this, like this energy of, you know, you know, that someone is like working on something, you know, in this situation to make this situation better, you know, and grow in many ways, not just emotional and everything, but like the other side of things, material side of things, you know. And there is a lot of this energy, and it feels like just one of those two people is, you know, like carrying the weight of a lot of stuff here. You know, it's not that they mind doing that, but you know, it almost feels like, you know, I will say this as an example. You know, like you have this new some kind of opportunity offer or something, but it's something you wanted, and it's like now it's finally happening, like out of nowhere or something, but it takes so much more time and everything that it, you know, one must think what to do, you know, go with this or stop, because it's too much. And I don't know which one of you I am talking about here, you know. And like this all is done for, you know, for the future, with this intention for things to be in the future. No, Samantha, I didn't. Maria, question is not yet answered. Be aware before you come for me. Okay, so next is Mary. Are you still here? Hey Mary, why do you care so much about your ex? Sounds right away unhealthy. Hey Mary, reconciliation wasn't the question, you know. So I'm looking in his, you know, love and relationship area, and yes, there is someone for them. For this, at this time, it seems like it's, you know, mostly comes from his side, you know. I don't think the other side is informed about his, you know, wishes or something, but they are quite determined to get what they want. It just, as they say this to me, is like that some kind of circumstances is not on their side in this situation, you know. But they are trying something. Samantha, are you still here? You're welcome, Mary. Why it's so important? It just seems so strange question and childish a bit. Like if they are jealous, what then? Then the marriage will become better or what? Like, you know, it's just so strange. Okay, Samantha, you know, I don't see like there is zero jealousy or whatever, something like that, you know. This person you ask about probably is a lot mindful, you know, like they are not stupid or dumb or something. Like they when you know when I ask them about this possible jealousy, you know, they are putting that like right away, like what are you talking about, you know, like as they see this marriage of Teresa, uh, they see this as, you know, as one's free will to do whatever they want, and that's what it is. Like, you know, there is not so much emotions attached to this or something very, like, you know, logic. You know, it by the look of this, looks like that this person, what you was asking about, has very grown lately, you know, like in their own persona and not just, I don't know, a new whole house or something, but like this inner growth is with them a lot. Okay, Maria, are you still here? And who is this person? Who you? Okay, Maria is not here, so Sayan, your question. Okay, probably will be last one today. So about your profession, Sayan, what's your situation at this point in this area? Do you have, this profession of some kind, or are you just in a way to that? What's the situation? See you tomorrow. Meet me probably. Sayan. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I will look at, energy levels. Okay, Sayan, energies are good about this, like there is this mention exactly about like your work area or this occupation area or something. In this area, there, as it looks to me, there is this, like the new stuff comes in, like this new energy comes in, which is, as you show this yourself, very beneficial for you. And it's something to do with your future too, this feels like that this is the jump you were, wanting all the time, like you was keeping this wished outcome, this jump forward, just you were keeping this in the back of your mind all the time, but it feels like it will actually happen for you. Okay, I will go. I will be back tomorrow probably. We'll see. Have a nice day who's left, and bye bye.